Up, man.
Come on, Dad. Did it work?
No. Semis. Go ahead and start peeling the labels back. Hey, what's up, dude? Heck, dude. Heck, you over here with the camera on.
Ran for repairs and stuff. Didn't seem to ring in much.
Okay. What I want to do, if you're cool with it, is have you seen the write-off ad that we're running yet?
There you go.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, guys?
How was your holidays, man?
What y'all doing? Holidays, dude. Vacation was too long.
Too long?
Yeah, I started getting like work anxiety.
For real?
Yeah, I need to get back.
That's how you know you love your job.
Yeah.
That's how you work anxiety like that.
Yeah. No, I just had like leads coming in. I was like, dude, I need to get back to work. But no, it was really fun.
Yeah.
I definitely tamed myself in Vegas with the family.
Did you lose any money?
No, I won money actually.
Really?
I left up 500 after a week in Vegas, so I was like, I'll take that.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
We went to the Golden Knights hockey game. That was sick. I bet on the other team, of course, and lost. The home team won. I felt like a clown sitting there rooting for the Anaheim Ducks.
There you go. What's up, Johnny?
I couldn't wait to get back in the office after being out of town. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a show for the last couple days, but I am excited to see these. We're gonna bring the team out for this? Yep.
After that flag?
Yep. Funny story. Corinne, tell everybody to come out here. We need a crowd. Looks like Chance is on the phone. Knife. So when I was in Vegas, 2 days before we left, I was paying for the taxi and left my wallet in the taxi. So lost about 5 credit cards and 2 IDs. So I got to the airport and it's like, what do you do? So at the airport, they needed additional forms of ID since I didn't have my license. And they said that you can bring a prescription bottle, you can bring a picture of an ID, you can bring credit cards. There was a couple things that they would allow. So I had enough stuff, so I brought it. Luckily, my wife had a couple of my credit cards in her purse. I say luckily, at least I got them back. I was telling the TSA dude, I'm like, yo, I got clear, it's facial recognition. That should be enough. And he was like, well, if you got facial recognition with clear, just go to clear. And if it doesn't flag you, they'll take you right up front. So I went to clear, they scanned in my eyes, took me right to the front, past the line. Meanwhile, I got to the airport 2 hours earlier before the rest of the family and the kids and the friends to go through the whole TSA process. So I got right through, no issues whatsoever. So I was sitting there by myself for 2 hours. But once I got in line and they took me right through to security, I had my other knife in my pocket. My dumb ass forgot to put it in my bag that went under the plane. Not to throw any more red flags and not having an ID, I ended up having to throw away a fucking $500 blade. So now I got this little $20 blade that we're about to use to cut this open. That's all right, that was a long story to tell you about this knife to cut this open, but we got some plaques in. And we're about to see who else is joining the 7-figure club. So I don't even remember who all was on here. We made a mess last time. Truebill Barnes, Jacob, and Matt. That's dope. Woo! I forgot they hit it.
They get 1 million leads a month.
Dude, they get a ton of leads. Jacob, Matt, welcome to the 7-figure club. Bam! There go one.
Good job.
I'm gonna take him out of the bubble. Bam! Jacob and Matt. That's your copy. Every client that gets in the 7-figure club, we keep one here for the wall, and then we're gonna send y'all one as well. Let's see who's next. Can I get a round of fucking applause? I mean, what? Whoa. after I say their name.
I'll be quiet.
Eric Miller, what's up, E? Eric out here in H-Town, Houston, Tejas. Apex Patio.
Apex!
Apex Patio, welcome to the Seven Figure Club, E. Blake, you want to unwrap these? No? Alright, never mind. Jay Chin, come help, since Blake don't like doing anything around here.
Still on vacation.
This blade sucks. Greater Houston Roofing. Hunter. Where's Chris Kadlicek? Chris bounced to another city. He's going to be opening up another roofing in the hill country that we're going to be taking care of. So we got this one for Hunter Thompson. Hunter, welcome to the Seven Figure Club, bro. We really appreciate y'all's business and support. Yeah, you can take that one out too. His other one's over here. I got Apex and True Built over here that will mail. This is going to be, this one's a funny one. So we have a 97.1 client retention rate, meaning we lose less than 3% clients per year, month after month. Straight up, gotta be honest, this is a client who's no longer with us. And the reason why he's no longer with us, he's actually a really cool dude and a really good company, is because he started to get into a different business venture that was outdoor construction. We already had somebody in his territory. But Brandon, Eric, Yardworks, Seven Figure Club, appreciate the business, understand the situation, got nothing but mad love for you. So Eric's going on the wall.
So maybe we should not show up.
I mean, I guess I can tell the camera. Keeping it real, these things cost about $500 a piece to make. More?
Yeah.
All right, well, Corinne said a little bit more, so a little bit more, whatever that means. I'm scared to know. So Eric, even though we appreciate the business, we we only got one copy for our wall, not yours, bro. Come back and we'll get you taken care of. This is gonna be a good one. This is for my boy Marco and Chris. Mojo Roofing, Northside, Texas. And that Texoma area. Welcome to the Seven Figure Club, fellas. This one I know y'all are gonna like. I really appreciate and like this one. This is dope. Who's this? Merle. That boy Merle. Tri-County. Tri-County Commercial Roofing. Merle. Appreciate it, brother. Welcome to the Seven Figure Club, my man. This one's been a long time coming. This is the best part of the job. We just added 6 more members to the Seven Figure Club, meaning every single one of these guys have done over $1 million in revenue based off the marketing dollars invested. Not gross sales for them, just ROI based off marketing dollars. Actually, we'll leave this on. All right, so now we gotta get on ladder and get all these hung up, but this is gangster. Seven Figure Club, let's go. Left or right?
That one. Left to right.
You picked it.
Left to right.
You picked.
Left to right.
I'll take both.
No, I need those though.
I know.
Hey, he's less messy than last time.
Hard at work.
This is good for the viewers.
Here, Hector. Let me hold that and trade you. I don't think you have enough You don't have enough
He doesn't
camera
have
time.
camera time.
You need more camera time, so
Husband, you're being messy.
let's go, Papito. I think you need to get the camera from C. C needs more camera time too.
See, do you? Well, damn, you work fast, Hector.
Get this on camera. Fitterman. Fitterman Sports. Absolutely love you guys. Sheen is amazing. Wonderful client. We work hard for you. Keep doing what we're doing. Let's go.
The life of a entrepreneur. So I had one of our clients do a write-off, basically pay for all of 2025 in advance. So I won't say any names, but it was a 6-figure transaction that we ran. In QuickBooks, Corinne had a glitch. It was QuickBooks. So they had a glitch, and instead of depositing the money into our bank account, they deposited it into Strack, which is an old company of mine that I sold 5 years ago. The merchant account is still set up in one of my QuickBook profiles. I have about 6 of them in there for all the different companies we own. And for whatever reason, they decided to take the money from JWeis and send it to a company that I no longer have access to, that I no longer own, and no longer have the bank account for. So 6 figures, poof, disappeared. And now we're having to deal with the bullshit that comes with and trying to get that back. Luckily, I'm still friends with the owners that bought it from me. And so I'll be meeting with them to have them give me some, basically, instead of reversing all the transactions, we're gonna let the money go into their bank account. Luckily, I trust them, they're good people, and they're gonna get us some cashier's check to reimburse us the 6 figures in charges. If I were to reverse it through the merchant, which I could, it would postpone it till after the year, therefore it wouldn't serve the purpose of a write-off. So to make sure our client gets that write-off in before the end of the year, we're gonna go ahead and let it clear, meet with my boys, get the money back. But having 6 figures float like that is not a good feeling.
So what really happened was Johnny ran it, and then I caught the
Well, damn.
that's what really happened.
Long story short, right?
Long story short.
What about last week?
Oh, I did that. But look, my is reversed and we're good to go.
But was it a you thing or was it a QuickBooks glitch?
Technically, it was QuickBooks.
Okay.
Yeah, technically. I mean, they said it was them. But this time they did not say that. This time they didn't say that. So, I mean,
This time they didn't say
this time
what
they
you
didn't
told
say it. When I ran it, there was only one account available. So I didn't have a choice. And also, Johnny ran that 3 days ago and I caught it today.
Dang.
So,
Good
ow. I did mine and caught it immediately. So as soon as you get your money from him, I'll get it closed.
Oh, it's already lighting up. Oh, shit. What you think, Hit? That's dope.
Hey, you know how we do it over here, JWeis?
This is nice.
Don't start putting your fingerprints on it, Chris.
Shh.
No whiteboard, huh? There's no way, bro. There's gonna be a whiteboard.
He might. That's
Johnny-
kind of small. I don't think I can see all
Johnny's
that.
old school. He likes whiteboard.
Yeah, I don't think it's
That's
him.
what I was thinking the same thing. I was like, what about a smart board?
I bought one of those and gave it away.
I think they're so fun. Interactive board.
This is the whole reason I bought this damn thing, so I can show you life size what an ad looks like on social media, whether it's an ad or a post, and I can actually point out. Ooh, it lets you comment too. Oh shoot. All right, bet this is gonna be dope. So we're gonna use this as a training tool where I can look at ads and point out different things. So we got some dope educational shit coming real soon. But it's here, it's live, It's working now. So I'm gonna get this thing buttoned up and go pick up a check from this dude real quick. So we'll be back. All right, I'll hit you up there. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks, bro. Here we go. See, that's why when you do business with people and you sell them a company or any business you do with anybody, you always keep good relationships. There's no reason to burn bridges. There's no reason to do shit shady, go south. Just anytime you do business, and it works in personal relationships too, you always want to do people good, treat them right, always give more than you take, and people always have you covered. Nah, maybe not always, but good people will always have you covered. So just never leave a relationship on the downside, always leave it on the up. So I started Strack in 2016. I started a gun company. And it was actually started off as called Cerakote. It is a polyceramic coating to paint firearms. And the reason why I started the business originally is I was looking for somebody. I wanted the AK that I have, the gold AK that I have at the office. So when I started looking around online, I couldn't really find anybody that I trusted. And then I learned about this product called Cerakote, which is basically like painting firearms. It goes on 1/1000th of an inch, so it goes on really thin, and it's also heat tolerant, so it doesn't mess with guns when you paint them.
Wow.
So I started looking for companies that did Cerakote, and everybody I called, they were booked for 2 months. It all sounded like Bubba doing it out of his garage or out of his house, and I just didn't feel comfortable leaving expensive guns with anybody and taking 2 months. And just being the digital side that I have in my brain, I went ahead and started doing the R&D on it, and I saw that there was like 10,000 plus people in Texas searching for Cerakote services, and there wasn't a business that was really reputable offering the service. And at the time I had a building for my supplement company, so I said, let me turn in this part of the building that I'm not using. Let me go ahead and turn it into a firearm business and do customizations. So I launched Strack. It stands for Strategic, Tactical, and Ready for Any Conflict. And then I also got into the guns at the same time because I wanted those guns painted. Then what quickly happened in 2016 with the Trump election, with all of the school shootings, with all the bombings, all the political going on, there was a lot of red tape, and that's when YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, everybody started censoring anything related to firearms, including YouTube. This whole business, Strack and Cerakoters and bug out bags and firearms, because of the digital marketing play, the video production and putting those ads out there. And then the whole nation just shut down on it to where our hands were tied. Luckily, I did enough organically. I got Cerakoters.com to the #1 position on Google, so we started getting orders from all over the US. But if it wasn't for those SEO efforts and getting to the #1 position in like 2 months, we'd have been completely So I ran that company for 3 years. After all this censorship and all the other stuff going on, actually it was about 2.5 years, I was able to sell the business to those guys. Because if I didn't have the online play and I couldn't do the online marketplace and sell tens of thousands of product, because there's no money in the gun business. You buy guns, you might make 25 to 50 bucks a gun. There's absolutely no money. The money came from the customization, from the Cerakoting, but really where the big money was going to come from was Strack.com, which was an online play that had tens of thousands of products online. I was connected to the manufacturers and distributors. All I had to do was market my website, and it was just a well-oiled circle. Great concept and idea, but once everything shut down politically, I couldn't do the marketing side, then what's the point in being business? So at that time, that's when I sold Cerakoters and Strack more as a customization shop, you know, making several $100 grand a year. That was good enough for somebody else. I was going for the 7 to 8 figure business play. Once I realized I couldn't get there because of censorship, I sold the company and moved on. That's the story about that, but that's how I still know these guys. They're still local. Strack.com, Cerakoters.com, they're still there. Tim and Edwin, great people. They're both vets. They come from a military background. They know their You want some of the most gangster done in the Houston or all of Texas, those are the guys to do it. So definitely reach out, strack.com. Back to the grind.
Did I send? I think I sent you this guy before, but if not, I send it to you. But I double check. I send it to you back.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That works. We have to jump on a call with them today. So
Yeah, it can be early.
I've got 3 drips total. We need to start having 5 drips per page. And like some of them can just be consistent talking, then cliffhanger like we talked about.
Yeah.
We're gonna meet, if not later today, definitely by tomorrow at the latest, to talk about what I wanna do with some commercial ads